Good morning, people. How are we? As you can hear, it's a bit loud in here today, but I thought I'd pick up from where I left off in the last video, and that was me working on this one. You've seen I put all the interior in. Well, this thing's going to be going for an MOT probably today, but before I need to fit this sub under that seat. That's one of my jobs today, but thought it'd be quite cool to show this. Big old motorhome. Also, dice making a noise. And Mr. John is working on it.
On the floor.
Hi, Betty.
Good morning.
How are we?
Hot. But that's nothing unusual. Come up for this puppy this morning.
So as you can see, Jono has already started. Busy man. Have fun. How are we, Dynamo?
Cool.
That is called body filler. Perfect. So you got that bit and that bit.
Yeah.
So that's what everyone's up to. I will keep checking in and seeing how everyone's getting on, but my job, fit that. So pull the radio, make sure it's compatible, make sure it's got the little wires in the back, get power, put a signal in the back, run the wiring down, and then underneath the seat. So first things first, seat needs to come out. So I'm going to get this out, check the back of it, make sure it's actually got the wires I need, and then start running wiring. First of all, I need to drink my coffee. So I'm going to get some tools, get this lot all pulled apart, and I'll catch you in a minute. Right, you know what? While I'm taking that stereo out, you can have a little watch and see what Di's up to. There you go, you got some company.
Hello.
Well, there's enough of Mr. Dynamo. I've got the stereo out, I've figured out all the wiring. There's my switch. One of these, either the yellow or the red, is going to be the switch power. So I need to figure out which of them two it is. And then the yellow one will either go to that yellow one or the red one. The blue one will connect into there, which I'm just going to bullet connector and put in. And then that's in. And then the black one is just ground, which I'll probably just ground to the seat somewhere. That is the plan. So I'm going to bullet connector, where's it go? Bullet connector the blue one, because the other end of the factory radio's got it, so I'll bullet connector that in. Like I said, figure out which of these two is switch live, because one's switch live, one's permanent live. One's for your memory, so it always keeps the memory on it, and the other one is to turn it on and off. So I'll figure out which is which. And that's done. Run the wire in, mount that. Job's a good one. What we're going to do, you've seen Mr. Dynamo, you can now watch Mr. John. And welcome back. It's been a good few hours later on. As you can see, the motorhome's still here. And I'm still working on this. Now, admittedly, I have ran all the wires. They're actually right there. That's all to go in the back of that. All the wires are in the back of the stereo. Everything is all done nice and neat and lovely. I just need to plug that into the back of the sub. Obviously, them in the back of the sub. Got to ground it out, and then that should be done. I've got to mount that to the floor as well. But I had a few errands to go and run. We had to go down the scrapyard. We had to go pick up another van. Busy old time. Busy. Mr. Dynamo, who is currently over there, he has actually replaced all of that. So that bit is now done. Now needs to work on this bit, which I think... there's the panel. That's the one that's going on. That's his next job. And Mr. John, who's just gone to the shop, bless him, it's been a busy old egg while we've been off in the truck. He has had to strip this down because the oil pump, which is there, the bolt is actually stripped out of it. So where it actually bolts in, it stripped itself out and leaked oil everywhere, so it has to be completely pulled out. Well, there's the sump. Let's see if I can get underneath and have a little goosey gander. There we go. Completely ripped apart. Oil pump is off, and hopefully that's going to be getting fixed. But the oil pump isn't until tomorrow, so that will still be here. So that's a Ron problem. A later Ron. Mr. Dynamo.
Yeah. Hello.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
We've just been out in the truck and sweating.
Yeah. Cool.
In a nice new truck though. Actually, have I shown you guys that? I can't show you it now because it's not here. But, got a new truck. Don't think I have actually shown you that. And then this bad boy, John's been working on this as well. And as you can see, it's gone very well. It's got a big coolant leak from the housing. Just up there. So that needs to be fixed. This came in because it was a non-starter. She's running again. Just a few coolant leaks that need to be resolved. Yeah, all fun and games. It's also absolutely sweating hot. We're all struggling, but we're still going.
They have to have all the most today.
Yeah. Because Di's been welding, he's been dressed right up. Yeah, good fun, good fun. So, now we're back. I mean, it's a bit later, but who cares? I'm going to try and finish this. I've got these brackets, there's two, and they go into there. You've got the little notch. So you've either got that position, or that position. And I need to try and figure out how I'm going to get that to sit underneath there. All the wires are run neat and tidy and where they have to be. So that's now my job. Probably not going to film any of it because it's going to put the camera down and get it done. So hopefully I'll remember to show you afterwards. But I thought I'd give you a bit of a random update on what was going on because I haven't picked a camera up in a bit. I'm trying to be proactive and pick the camera up a bit more. Trying. So Mr. Di is going to be nice and busy over there. I'm going to be nice and busy by here. And I'll show you in a bit when there's something to show you. So, see you in a mo. Well, like an absolute legend, I completely forgot to pick up the camera. But after this, all I did was mount the sub underneath the seat permanently, put the seat back on, and then that was done. And then the next day, went for its MOT, and it's now back with its owner. So, happy days. But I'm going to get myself gone. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for putting out a bar dumbass. And as always, take it easy.